So, welcome to, I don't know, China and North Korea at the same time. We're a bit of both, at the moment in time. So, in the latest news from China and North Korea, dear leader Simon Coveney, Minister for Defence and Foreign Affairs, has announced that we be spared. When I use the word we're doing it in the best interest of you and I, the people, the taxpayer. 360k we're going to spend on embassy cows across the world. We're not going to care about putting that towards the house, no, putting towards the homeless. No, we don't need that. We're going to make sure the ambassadors in Argentina, Brazil, Berlin, we're going to make sure they're driving big, huge cars and they have a big, one fella has a motorcycle too, all paid by the Irish taxpayer. Even though they probably have a car that's fucking top of the range and it could go from A to fucking B. But apparently that's not good enough for these assholes who are ambassadors who are getting ridiculous sums of money. Apparently that's not good enough. And they don't care at the end of the day about helping Irish citizens who need help. And that's why there's such things as embassies. And to talk to governments. And that's why there's such things at them. To help Irish citizens who are in need in them countries. Take, for example, in Poland, the Irish embassy in Warsaw. If an Irish citizen, God forbid, house burned down, it's up to the Irish, again, if they're on holiday and the apartment burns down they were living in and they have nowhere else to go, it's up to the Irish Department of Foreign Affairs in Poland to make sure that them people are accommodated when they're on holiday and they're safe. Again, they're more worried about their cows and what they have in their cows. And again, there's something happening at the moment, which might seem distant at the moment. I'm just focusing on that too. But again, anybody's surprised. And Simon Coveney has a Gouda driver, and he has his luxury car, state car, and everything like that. I think it's 200,000, 300,000 a year. So we're talking about maybe 1 million at this in these cars from Bastos and him with his private car, which he won't pay for himself, even though he was tarnished. And now he's Minister of Defence and Foreign Affairs. Like, he has a huge pay package at the end of the week. He doesn't need this. And again, what the fuck's wrong with their cows that they need new cows? Like, forgive me for my language, but what the fuck do they want? Do they want jam in or egg? Because, honest to God, it's a cow. If they can get from A to B, then what the fuck? And I'm sure there's such things as trains, as a metro. Can they not just fucking get the train instead of putting expenses on the taxpayer? And can they not just... I know a better idea. How about if they go and get a taxi from where they live to the embassy and pay for it out of their own fucking pocket? Again, you're just fucking sick of. I'm sick of fucking listening to these government ministers getting away with fucking God knows how much expenses this. Again, at the end of the day, what's wrong with their cows? Like, I want to know what's wrong. Why do they want to replace them? It's just nonsensical garbage. This country, it's nonsensical. It's just like you just have to question. You really have to question everything in this country nowadays.